Hello and welcome to Lorbeck Luxury Cars. I'm Harry and on this edition of the Friday Drive I have for you this, our 2019 Ferrari 488 Pista. Look, I don't have to go into great detail about this car. You already know this is something special. The 488 Pista is not just a hotted up 488 GTB. It just so happens to have the most powerful V8 ever fitted to a production Ferrari. Under this glass lid here is the same 3.9 litre twin turbo V8 that Ferrari used in the 488 GTB. But what they've done is they've done a few modifications which now mean it spits out 530 kilowatts of power and 770 newton meters of torque, which really isn't that insignificant. Now they've done this by upgrading the camshaft, strengthening the pistons, upgrading the intercooler, plus a whole lot of other things, including throwing as much titanium as they can inside the engine, not only to make it lighter but more powerful and more responsive. And they've addressed the gearbox as well, which means it shifts even more aggressively than before. And despite the fact that all the power is funneled into exclusively the rear wheels, this car will still get from 0 to 100 in just 2.85 seconds. And as we make our way to the front, you'll notice that we've got these enormous air scoop things. Now that does mean you lose a bit of space to store luggage, but the benefit is you get an extra 20% more downforce over the standard 488. And as you step inside, you'll notice that there's no carpet and the luxurious and comfortable leather seats have been replaced with these ultra lightweight Alcantara and carbon fibre seats. So what's the purpose of this? Well, that means that the Pista weighs 91 kilograms less than the standard 488 GTB. So the question really is this car really any good? Well, I think you already know the answer to that. When you put your foot down, the whole world turns into a blur and you just get noise, noise, noise. But you flick it into sport mode and it's perfectly normal in a sort of Ferrari-ish kind of way. But as soon as you flick it over to race, or even CT off, or if you're really feeling brave, ESC off, which switches absolutely everything off. You're on your own. This thing turns into an absolute animal. It's more vicious, more bloodthirsty than Count Dracula himself. Everything is so precise, so on the edge. It is like keeping a line restrained on a keychain. It might be good enough to hold it, but that danger is always in the back of your mind that it might break free and kill you at any moment. And that's what makes a car like this so exciting. That sense of real danger is so invigorating. The knowledge that the car is so much more capable than you and will bite back at any moment is just truly terrifying, but so good at the same time. It teases you, it just makes you feel that big. It's just so... Oh, it's just so intense. God. And what's even better is these hot, top-of-the-range V8 Ferraris are always a great investment, even when new. And with every conceivable option, including tri-coat paint, carbon fibre wheels, front lift kit, reverse camera, full exterior and interior carbon fibre pack, Pista racing stripes, high-powered sound system and custom yellow stitching throughout, this is even more collectible and more desirable. So come down to Lorbeck Luxury Cars today and invest in this as new Rabbit Italian Stallion today. We'll see you next week.